Hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Kevin Wildes absolutely puts a chasm between Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson. Look, I was happy he finally said this. Because the one thing that Lamar has done and this Ravens team has done while Lamar Jackson has been the quarterback has beat winning teams. If I'm not mistaken, he has the best winning percentage versus winning teams. That's over all of them. Patrick Mahomes, Herbert, Josh Allen. Allen and Burrow feast off of bad teams. If somebody finally called them to the mat. Thank you, Mr. Kevin Wildes. Oh. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play the audio, and then we're going to break it down. All right, so without further ado, let's go see what this Mr. Wildes had to say about our quarterback and the Bengals quarterback.
The does what it takes to win knife cuts both ways. Patrick Mahomes is not having a great statistical year by any measurement except some need to have it stats. But we've seen him do these little things that coach calls him being a force multiplier that makes it happen. So when I look at Joe Burrow, what do you want me to say? He hasn't beaten a team. He's 0-5 against winning teams. He lost week 1 to the Patriots. You beat losing teams. So does it take you down a little bit from looking eye to eye with Patrick Mahomes?
Well, no. Nobody had him doing that.
All right, how about Lamar Jackson, who is now either 5-1 or 6-1 against you all? So 6-1. So can I drop him below Lamar Jackson?
Well, so
one guy's a now 3-time champ, back-to-back champion, so he can't be there, and the other guy's beating him 6-1, so he can't be there. So if he wants to be with Josh Allen, that's okay. And if you're like, well, what can he do more? I saw Lamar have need to have it plays, and Lamar can get out of the pocket and pick stuff up. Joe Burrow had 2 carries for 6 yards.
Well, he can't run.
What? Okay.
Wildes can't run like that.
Why can't? Because he can't. Because
you need to have it plays, and Joe Burrow's not getting it done.
I don't know. They're 4-6, Greg. I think if Joe Burrow could run like Mahomes, I know, but if he could run like Lamar, Mahomes, or Josh Allen, he can't run. So it's not a big deal, but I'm allowed to bring him down a notch. So if you're 3rd and 2, you don't get it, it's 4th and 2. You throw a bomb. What would Patrick Mahomes do there? Throw a bomb? I'm not sure he would.
So let me ask you, because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, Mahomes on his own tier, or number 1. Lamar, Allen, Burrow.
That's the next tier.
I'm not keeping. Lamar is on a different tier.
No,
Thank you.
Wildes has it Mahomes, Lamar, then a group of guys.
Correct.
Yeah,
throw CJ on there too.
So,
but you're saying
CJ
Burrow's with Allen. I can live with that.
So, but
this is an upswing for Wildes.
Yeah.
Earlier in the year, you were much. But
I think it is unfair to say it's Mahomes who has earned it. He's got all the hardware, and then it's Lamar and Joe Burrow. Why? Because every time they play, one guy wins and one guy loses? It's like, he threw for all these yards.
Hold on.
It's a rich tap.
So
it's not a rich tap. I don't want to be fresh.
No, but it kind of.
No, but it's
kind of not, though.
No.
Listen, don't you just love when the truth slaps him in the face? Just like that! I've been saying this. Listen, nobody is saying that Joe Burrow is not nice. Nobody's saying he's not good. He's not Lamar Jackson. If you would switch the players, the Ravens get worse. Right now, Sip the Tally, shout out to Sip the Tally coach, and Chris Askey or something like that. I know his name is Chris. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the other part of his name. But Chris and him are going over tape. Go look at the tape. Lamar's running for his life. Burrow ain't getting out of that. With that O-line, that's what I'm trying to tell people. This is why I gave so much props to even the last game. You're looking at Lamar. I want you to put everything in perspective, because I know Bengal fans are going to come in and be like, oh, how dare you? We've been to the Super Bowl 4 or 5 years ago. He's the best ever. Let's be real quick. Let's talk facts. when you look at Burrow, or no, when you look at Lamar, he's had to overcome bad kicking, okay? The worst pass defense in the league, right? Okay. Oh my gosh. Bad O-line play and wide receiver drops. And look at what he's still putting up. I want you to understand this. Imagine what they would be putting up if the wide receivers didn't drop wide open passes. Imagine what they'd be putting up if the O-line actually blocked consistently. Imagine what they would put up if the defense could stop a nosebleed. Please stop with the crap. Please. Let's be real. Let's be real. Joe Burrow's not Lamar. Lamar is the best player in the NFL. He just doesn't have the hardware like Pat. But if you take Lamar and put him in any other situation, he makes them better. Listen, let me tell you something. The heretical, you understand, ungodly things that Andy Reid would do to this league if he had Lamar Jackson. It'd be nasty work. Just imagine the creative mind of Andy Reid with the Lamar Jackson. Oh my God. I want y'all to listen. This should already be known. I don't understand why people get in their feelings about facts. Joe Burrow is not Lamar. His team has had great success one season. And that's all chalked up once again to when Lamar Jackson was hurt. Show me Joe Burrow's winning percentage. Show me what he does when Lamar's playing. Oh, he doesn't make the playoffs. Loses a lot of games. He sure as heck don't beat the Ravens. So that's what I keep trying to tell everybody. Everyone's telling me I'm lying. How can you even make an excuse against Lamar this year, knowing that his kicker is statistically one of the worst kickers in the league? His defense is statistically the worst in the league. His O-line is middle of the pack, but would be lower only because he has escapability. And his wide receivers drop passes. Touchdowns. Wide open ones at that. Please, explain yourself. Explain it to me. He's asked and told to overcome it all. He's expected to overcome it all. Bro, shout out to Kevin Wilde for finally speaking the truth. Because this is, I don't understand how people can even be against this. It's factual. It's factual. It's Pat, to me, Lamar, just an inch under him, only because you got to respect the three Super Bowl MVPs and the 3 Super Bowls, right? And then they're both tied in MVPs, which Lamar's about to have more MVPs than him after this year, right? And then there's everybody else. They have not, statistically, they haven't done anything. There's a team award when they went to the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow during that run threw 5 touchdowns. That is it. That is it. Please do not tell me, his defense was playing out of their minds. And Lamar Jackson was hurt. That's called context. Please show me what he has done when Lamar's been healthy. Last year he got hurt, right? Okay, he didn't make the playoffs. Oh, well, he got hurt. Fine. What are you doing this year? Oh, defense isn't great. Your defense is better than ours. What are we doing here? Bro, it's nasty work. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with Kevin Wilde and being bro, Joe Burrow is not on Lamar Jackson's level? It's not even he can't do what he does. It's just factual. It's not saying he's bad, that he just can't do what Lamar does. Or do you believe he went to the Super Bowl, so he's amazing, he's great, he's magnificent, he's already made it in the Hall of Fame, which It's funny because that same Super Bowl that he went to is never something that is held to that standard for, let's say, a Jalen Hurts or even former QB Cam Newton, right? They're like, you went there and lost. Who cares? With Joe Burrow, he went there. That's all that matters. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. I really want to know because this one, it's a little spicy. But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Dr. Signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.